My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. June 19th, golden rays of sunshine. Yeah, they're behind the clouds right now. 79 degrees. So I talk about social interaction here for me, which is difficult. Even, a little bit of history up there. Right? I was from Northampton, in Massachusetts. That is a very liberal town with an enormous amount of social workers and the highest rate in the nation, by the way. And psychologists. Not many psychiatrists, because So as new neighbors moved in, I don't know if I said it's my memory, declarations or whatever. As new neighbors came in, my wife would say, "Hey, Bob's my and we had people that were social worker and a doctor or whatever, and there were neighbors, and immediately thereafter they started giving me that slam eye. Everything I did, if I walked up and down the street, walking off on a freaking sycamore, which I didn't know what it was then, and Christ, I talked to myself. We have that inner dialogue. My dialogue is audible. I don't know. That's just the way I am, right? We're all unique. But but down here, so I saw a guy that was a neighbor of mine. Actually, a guy, I don't know if I mentioned before, but I met a friend, but always far away from me. And we talked and became friendly. Talking about, but eventually he said to my wife, he said, "Oh, I was getting a chainsaw. I'm excited about getting a chainsaw." And he said, "God, you're not going to let him out there with that chainsaw." I laughed, but he was basically saying I was off. And then I had a discussion with him one time, and he said, "Well, this kid he worked for is off." And he's I got the inference myself. Maybe it wasn't there, but I felt it was there, right? So, that's, like I say, I keep my distance. I don't know, man. Friendships are very hard for me, and I just throw them away. But after that, not after that, I don't know. But then I see a neighbor that I wave at. I'm a great wave neighbor, but I will help people out in a pinch. Empathy, bipolar. You got freaking empathy because you know how the people live, right? It ain't freaking easy. So there's compassion, empathy. So I was going to go up to him. We were in the store shopping. The prices, it's horrible, right? And I was going to go up to him and say, "Bob, I'm your neighbor." I was reticent to do that because I felt like if someone says something to me, like, "Where are you from?" I'll give them where the heck I'm from. I'll give them, especially if I'm in a hypomania, I'll give them, "Oh, I grew up here." Give them a freaking biography, And I tend to spill stuff. It's not real. I don't know. It's kind of like something I've been always forthright about. I don't know, man. But down here, I'm not because I don't want to be labeled. It's the South, right? Nothing against the South, but I think it's better actually than up there for as far as tolerance goes. So I didn't talk to him. I go up to him. I don't want to be embarrassed by my new neighbors because of what I carried from up there. I've always I try to be affable to people and, give people the benefit of the doubt. That's how I've gotten through this my whole life. But, it's still an embarrassment for me to say, especially when it's in this type of environment where I've only been here a few years, and I don't want to get labeled that way. But then last night I was thinking about it. Damn, I'm going to say that next time I run into somebody, get the conversation going. It's kind of awkward to say. But I'm pretty good at conversing or that type of hobby. So, Christ, man, I'm sorry. I forget what I say. This sucks. Freak. It really does. I try to make a goddamn point. I can't do it. Oh, I didn't talk to him. I was embarrassed. I don't, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But it's happy Paterfamilias Day. Like I say, my family, I don't mean to be redundant. they're the reason I'm here, man. I would have been freaking dead. Or that Percocet I did. Christ sakes, man. And they stayed with me through that hell I put them through. That wasn't like, anything but like passing out and being embarrassing and not being able to talk. Coaching kids. I coached my son out through baseball. And I get screwed up and I talk and kids would all look. Aspect of life I'm not proud of. But no, my family's been key to me, and they've always supported me through all this crap, all the hospitalizations, the lockup in the nut wards. Which, by the way, I worked in the jail, and I never had that feeling before, man. It's not a good feeling. I don't know. It's just whatever. But today, it's Paterfamilias Day, and that's basically it, right? Yeah, so that's my quandary. Should I say it down here? Go over to this new neighbor that just moved from Minnesota and say, hey, I'm Bob. Neighbor Jason. Hey, I'm bipolar. I don't know. But I haven't talked to him much. Because I don't. So that's my quandary. But like I said, I'm going to be forthright. I always get that feeling, man, that it's that slanted eye. Slanted eye, baby. It's just a hard one. The able-minded, as soon as I say it, I might be paranoid. I don't think it's paranoia, man. I see it. I'm pretty, believe it or not, partially perceptive. Yeah, partially. What is that? Imperceptive. Yeah, I don't know. So, there's no rainbow until the rain. Florida, baby. My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. I'm committed daily to doing a bipolar video journal, chronicling what it's like living with bipolar. All bipolar experiences are individualistic. And once again, all mine are an individual. This is a video introspection. I'm hoping to look back on this after a year, engage where my moods were, and maybe find an answer through my own intrigue.